So Scott, tell me about how you've made sense of this 5-to-1 thing. You know, we've been working together for a long time on this stuff, and I want to know how really it's been practical or impractical, and how you made it work, or what are the challenges you've had, so that it's been helpful for you in your leadership team, in your leadership behavior with your people in running your organization.
I think the biggest thing is, for me personally, is that when you see a review come in, it's easy to think about the negative ones as they come in. That those are ones that get your blood boiling and they're embarrassing. And you fire out an email, pick up the phone and make a phone call. And normally I only focus on the negative ones. It's easy to focus on those ones.
Yep.
And so my goal and my commitment is to focus on all of them and give, congratulate those because we get a ton of really good reviews. And I don't think everybody knows how many we get exactly. And we breeze by those pretty quick and then just focus on the negative ones. So giving attaboys to those people that have, that get good reviews, and we get good comments from the customers.
This makes perfect sense. Well, why don't you just do that all the time?
Because it's easier to focus on the negative ones.
Right. So have you been able to focus on the positive and give attaboys to the positive reviews?
I have. I could do better. I think it takes I have to really think about it, because when I go through my email and we get a bunch of reviews all at the same time, and the first thing I look at is there any negative ones? And those are the ones I click on first and I read them, and then it's easy to fire off an email or pick up the phone and call somebody. So
have you made a conscious effort to do the opposite, to focus on the positive ones, send out those positive attaboys, and then send out the negatives, or are you just beginning to do this? Where are you in this journey, in this effort?
Well, I think the easiest way for me to do it is to take each review as they come, rather than skipping down to the 4th one or skipping down to the 5th one. Just each one, send out an email, read the next one, send out an email, good or bad, but to respond to every one of them.
Is this what you're going to do, or you've done?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
It's kind of hit and miss right now. But I made a commitment to at least send out 2 good ones every single day.
Okay. We just made that commitment today.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll see whether you do it or not, because the interesting part of this journey for everybody is that everybody does that. Everybody does what you just said. Out of the 10 things, you'll go to the negatives and respond. That's the 5 A's and a D thing. But what you said is go down the list and hit every single review and attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. What were you thinking? Attaboy, 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 what were you thinking? That's what you've wanted to do, and of your own admission, it's not been so easy. So that's honest as well. So, okay, let's see how you do on this. I'm gonna do it from now on every single day, okay? That's the truth.
And I do send out good emails to randomly, and I always get such good feedback when I do. So there's no real good excuse for not doing it more often, other than just focusing on the negative first and wanting to look at that and repair it.
This is where we get back to knowing isn't doing. You know that you should do this, and the positive effect of the attaboys is palpable for everybody. So welcome to the world of I'm going to be better, I'm going to lean into this, and you're already better, but you're going to be even more better by putting more intention in. Yes?
Agreed.
Okay, great. Let's see how you do. We'll revisit. What do you think? How long do you think it'll take before we can revisit this and you're going to say, I'm awesome, I'm doing it every single time? How long are you going to?
30 days.
Really? Okay. Let's revisit this in 30 days.
I would say a week, because that'll be really easy to do. But 30 days it might be tougher.
All right, let's see how you do. In 30 days we'll come back and we'll see. We'll have the same conversation. I know you can do this.
Okay, I'm committed to it.
Great. Let's see.